Hello, this is Dief, man, and welcome to episode 34 of Dief's Vlog. Before I start this week, I want to give a big thank you to those at scoremedia.inc. What's going on, for those of you who don't know, recently they're doing a contest where they're doing a casting call and audition process to find Canada's next great sportscaster. So what I did, I submitted an application and included a sample video of where I was doing a news read. Only lasted about 45 seconds, even though they say it should be 2 minutes. And basically, they liked it and they included it in their most recent blog entry on their contest website today. So a big thank you again to Score Media, and hopefully I'll get an audition when they're here in Toronto in a couple weeks. Moving on to the next news item, just a reminder to everyone that I'm still taking submissions for the June mailbag. So if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions of anything you'd like to see that I addressed in the June mailbag, please email me at djphoenix@live.ca. That's djphoenix@live.ca. Or if you're on Twitter, you can Twitter me at twitter.com/deefman. That's twitter.com/deefman. Get those in within the next couple of weeks. I'll include them in my June mailbag vlog entry. Now, the main reason why I want to talk about this week is about a week or so ago, I attended the new Star Trek movie. Now, I have to admit right off the top, I'm not really one for the whole science fiction genre. I have to admit, I was getting pretty comatose when I was watching 2010 years ago, which was 2001: A Space Odyssey sequel, and that really did not do a thing for me. But so I saw Star Trek last week, and I have to admit, I was entertained. It was a good movie. Basically, for those of you who haven't seen or have heard about it, what it basically details the recruitment of the original Star Trek crew from the Starship Enterprise. It talks about Spock, Kirk, Sky, Uhura, Sulu, all of them growing up and coming through the academy. And basically, it's a great movie. Plot devices. Movie starts off where Kirk's dad gets killed on a mission, and in the process of escaping, Kirk's mother gives birth to James T. Kirk, and that sets up that part of the storyline. Also, it explains Spock on how he goes through Vulcan Academy and how he joins Starfleet, and it just develops from there. And it shows them going through the Academy, their first missions on the Star Trek Enterprise with Captain Pike, who, for those of you who really follow the series, he was the original captain of the Enterprise, but due to some sort of happenings, which is detailed in this movie, he's brought up in one of the TV series episodes where he's brought up for treason. So basically, it shows how the original Enterprise crew gets formed, work together, and how Kirk eventually becomes captain of the Starship Enterprise. And also deals with their first main battle with a Romulan commander named Nero. And it basically, as you can tell, Starfleet wins out. And it's an okay movie. It is good. I highly recommend it. The only real hang-up I have on it is this sort of space-time continuum plot hole that they have, where the current Spock meets up with old Spock, old Spock is played by the original Spock in the TV series, Leonard Nimoy. So there's a little bit of a plot hole there, how Kirk interacts with old Spock and how eventually the current Spock interacts with the old Spock. It's a little convoluted at the time, but honestly, it works. It helps bring the story together and explains why the Romulans is after Star Command and how leads up to how Kirk and the Enterprise is able to defeat Nero. So, like I said, great movie. Highly recommend it. If you get a chance to see it in the theaters, by all means, please do. If not, wait for it to come out on DVD. You will not be disappointed. It's a great movie. Go out and see it when you can. So that's pretty much what I want to say for this week. Thanks for watching episode 34. Episode 35 to come next week. Thanks for watching.